Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you're well and rested, and so are your families. I love you. The divine loves you. Thank you for all that you do for our space. I love each and every one of you. Welcome to All Being 1111 Energy, Soul Tribe family. We're over here, we keep it real. Sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss and curse. I speak the truth and I call out names when guided too. Y'all, this is going to be a hot message. Okay, this is gonna be for one of them assholes out there. Okay. I'm just gonna call it out because it just feels like they can't help themselves. They just dicks. They was just born dicks. They should have just been walking around with a big old dick on their head. I ain't lying, just straight jerks all over the place. I'll be reading the comments and I'm like, wait, and wait, what this is what they do, y'all. They wait till they get like, because I show everybody love. Fuck it. They wait till they get one of them purple hearts, then they go and say some stupid shit. I'd be like, you know what, you dick. Like, you know what? These is cloud chasers. These is trolls. These kind of people. Okay, family. So yeah, this is gonna be a hot one, probably. All right, but nevertheless, welcome to all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. We're over here. We keep it real. We keep it real. Okay, straight assholes. This is what I'm picking up on. Asshole energy. Okay, they mad at you because they watching you. And look, these are the people that been watching you. And then they get mad because they're like, oh man, because their buddy goes and passes the news. Man, such and such, who we had a grip on. Yeah, the one, yeah, they're doing it, man. They're doing it. Yeah, fuck. We gotta. Nah, bitch, you better sit the fuck down and leave me alone before you find your fuck around and find that out. Message. Okay, family. But nevertheless, let's go on and hop into this day ones or my day ones, baby. I love you. Okay. And something about y'all, it ain't you not letting the past go, it's these dickwads. These dickwads don't want to let you go. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm picking up on the energies that all they've done is copycat. I'm hearing copycat energy like a motherfucker. These is copycat energies, okay? They want to copy everything about you. Trying to do everything they can to come and copy you, do what you do. Bitch, please move around. It takes talent and skills, and you got to be tapped into the divine. The divine ain't tapped into them people, right? Period. You got justice, family. This is the energy. This is overall energy. You got justice coming in because there's a lot of legal shit that done went down with you, and these bastards out here, they just didn't want to leave you alone, so they just kept on fucking with you. Okay, they kept fucking with you. Now they done fucked around and they found out. They found out and they finding out and they're gonna continue to find out. All right. So yes, thank you for all you do for the channel. If you have yet to subscribe, don't forget. Okay. To my A1s who are my day ones who have already subscribed, I love you. Who've been rocking with me, I love you. To the all being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family as a whole, I love you. The divine loves you. Okay. Let's hop into this message. Ooh, because they done pissed me off. Yeah. See, somebody got a fire sign hot. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy out here. Okay, you could have been going through some legal matters with some ignorant asses, ignoramuses. I'm hearing. Let's get into this message and see what we need to know about these copycats who be hating on your flow, who trash. Yeah, they trash. I'm hearing that, Zaynab Johnson. They trash, straight trash. All right, so let's get into this energy. Ooh, wee. Divine at this time. I ask that you continue to keep us protected during this read all reason all the time. I ask that you continue to provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you shield us with the mighty shield, shielding our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, as we too shield ourselves with the mighty shield, shielding our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it, clearing, canceling it, and releasing it, and returning it back to sender tenfold. Ashe, and thank you. Thanks, family. And I just had to like, get that look. Because here's what it is. People are pissed that you got your justice for their bullshit. Because people been fucking with you so tough, family. And I mean, they've been doing it and still doing it. Still doing it for some of y'all because it's like these motherfuckers lit. Let me tell you, they are the type of energies that can't stand to lose, especially when you outwork they ass. You got energies out here that are mad because yeah, you're getting some sort of legal justice here, period. It doesn't matter. And they're pissed off. Okay, could be you could be a fire sign getting this legal justice. Okay, because you done threw some shit in the trash. These people might have tried to throw some stuff in the trash. I feel like what they did, I feel like you know how they count you out, throw you away before. Yeah, somebody was prematurely making some moves that they shouldn't have made at all. And you could be getting some sort of justification here or some sort of legal assistance behind some things, all right, pertaining to your work, pertaining to your working environment. You stood fearless during this time too, because these were some people that was like just trying to ride you. This is their energy. Okay, tell me more about this fire sign energy, please, and thank you, spirit. Look, I told you you threw that shit in the trash. Like you started looking at shit, family. You was like, this is trash. The relationship is done with these types of energies. I'm telling you, you threw it in the trash. Facts. The relationship is done. Time to move on. Yeah, when you chuck the deuces, you chuck the deuces. You got tired of people's trashy behavior, their trashy thinking, and you just chucked the deuces. You threw their ass in the trash. I'm telling you that now they sneaking. Look, when I look down, they sneaky now. Now they mad because they know you threw them out. Look, this is the why am I picking up? This is the energy where they're like, you don't throw me away, I throw you away. Nah, bitch, you had it wrong all along. You threw somebody's ass away, many bodies' asses away, especially them bad behavior acting asses. You like, you fucking asshole. You threw an asshole in the trash. Period. Look, now they mad. Oh, they mad about that. Let's look at they were sneaky. Okay, they could have been trying to affect you and your family and your life. Yeah, you threw them fake ass people in the trash. The people that were plotting on you, the people that were trying to assault you. Okay, manipulate you, lie to you, disrespect you. Okay, sneaky ass people. Okay, they could have been trying to affect you and your. You threw all that shit in the trash. Ones that are out here, they ain't even taking care of their responsibilities, right? Real immature energies out here. You threw these sneaky ass people in the trash. They was acting like children. That's what I'm hearing. You threw some sneaky ass people who were acting like children in the trash. Damn. Okay. I know that's right. As you should. Yeah, and there's evidence behind it too. Look, law enforcement, temptations, criminal history, and avoiding the police. They got evidence. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you there's some sort of evidence behind some shit that people were doing? hmm And as soon as you threw them in the trash and backed away from them family and went on about your life, okay, they still was doing stupid shit that they regret. That they regret. They still was doing stupid shit that they regret. After you threw them in the trash, backed away from them, left them alone, said, fuck it, you right, you win. I'm going to get on. They still came after you, still came for you. hmm Yeah, buddy. I ain't lying. They even sent the police to try to fuck with you. That was the dumbest shit ever. They put them right in the middle of everything. I ain't lying. The police was already being watched. This is what I'm hearing. There was some crooked ass cops already being watched. It was like somebody was trying to set some shit up, and they set some shit up, honey child. And looking like the good old boys. Okay, looking like the good old boys. There's a lot of cops falling. Ooh, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's a lot of officers that are falling right now because they were partnered up with a lot of sneaky ass, trashy ass, bad behavioral actors. Okay, there's a lot of police in regret right now too for even hooking up with these energies. Family facts. They knew it. They knew it. They knew you were the stronger one. But they figured, because it was just you. It was just one of you. They just figured it was just you. See, they know they should have been. Now they telling everybody use caution, because this motherfucker is not weak. I don't know what banana who got who banana in the tailpipe. Oh, whatever. I don't know, but whoever's out here weak, they letting them know. No, don't go fucking around and finding out over there, because you're gonna come out with some whole damn issues, because there's some police right now going through some issues behind fucking with you, because they lied about some shit. They did some shit. They did some shit that they should not have done. Now they on the motherfucking radar. Now people looking at them. And this is all over the globe. Okay. Only take it how it resonates. But there's folks that are looking at them now like, what was you doing? Like, really? This is what we was doing? This is what we were taking our dollars for, was to hire y'all to gang stock people and make their life a living hell and shit, and then turn around and tax them out they little funky paychecks they be getting, and can barely hold on to these jobs because y'all stalking them on them, or harassing them on them, or calling your fake ass HR bitch about some bullshit. All that shit. Look, they was like, you was messing with a whole goddamn Mother Gaia. I promise you, you was messing with a mother figure, fucking around with a mother figure doing that shit. Ooh, you sons of bitches. Somebody know they fucked up. They like, God damn, that person had children. That person had children. You could have been a mother going through this. You could have been a mother going through this, but you came out on the wise end. You about to get your flowers, I promise you. Somebody's looking like, God damn it. You got good police, you got bad police, you got good, bad, and everything, family. Never get it twisted, okay? It's not all one thing bad, all one thing good, none of that. It's good and bad in all things, okay? Facts, bitch, okay? And I feel like you've got some good police that knew you wasn't lying about some shit, and some other police have been placed under investigation by their fellow officers. Mm-hmm. Because they like, you came headhunting for somebody that really wasn't doing shit to nobody but just trying to live their damn life. And they already knew the system they had set up. That was not going to be an easy motherfucking task. It wasn't easy for you, family, at all. But you did what you had to do and you came out on top. And then you got these dumb fucks over here that's mad about it because they know their asses is on the radar. There's going to be a lot of bad officers falling, especially when they had something to do with this energy. Okay. Especially when they had something to do with this energy. I feel like you're very wise, okay? And there's somebody that did. They was like, shit, we don't watch them. We don't follow them. We see what time it is. They know what time it is. Exactly. You the goat. You put the hammer down on some shit. You be building. You don't be tearing down nothing. You be building. That's what it's all about. Building up, not tearing down. Motherfucker was trying to tear you down while you trying to build other people up. They had life fucked up. You not the one or the what she say, two, three, or four. You ain't none of that. Okay. I feel like, somebody didn't realize, yeah, you are the greatest of all time. Your footage is balanced. Like, you have balanced whole energy out here. You're not playing no games with nobody when it comes to you and your survival, because these motherfuckers wouldn't let nobody play with them. So, bitch, what did they think about you, family? I know they had life fucked up fucking with you, because you don't fuck with nobody. So that is so irritating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're somebody that just sits back, you calm, you cool, you relax, you chilling, you just do you, you got a smile on your face, you trying to sit there, be cute, not break a sweat. Because you at that age now where that's what you do. You sit down and you mind your business, you don't break a sweat, and you keep a smile on your face. But here comes some sorry, and I mean sorry bottom feeding ass energy fucking with you, just because they mad, because they miserable, and that misery and love company energy want to come fuck up your happy days. They fucked around and found that shit out. You the whole goddamn goat out here, okay? You don't play no games. Your faith is strong as hell, okay? You're about tranquility. You have a creative energy, and you put that hammer down when it comes to building, because that's what it's about. It's about building one people up, whether it's building yourself up, building others up, doing a combination of everything, but it's building, it's uniteness. That's how you flow. Now, when people are flowing like that, you all in, but when they ain't, shit, you don't even give them, you don't play with them. And that's what everybody know about you. You don't play no games. If they ain't coming in building family and on some positive shit, you ain't got time. You ain't got time. And that's what these other idiots don't realize. See, they mad, family. They want you to be toxic. They want you to be in something toxic. They want you to be a part of something toxic. So they send toxicity your way. But when you cut that toxicity off, these people have to go back and reflect and see just how childish they were acting, just how dumb they were acting. But then it pisses them off to see that you were smarter than them. So now they come again. Because they was like, oh, you mean to tell me? Yeah, you was looking like a dumbass out there, like a whole child, like a whole child. We don't do that. You don't do that, family. These some dumbasses. Ooh wee. When these type of energy shit, you let the past go. It's just they don't want to let you go. Yeah, because they be all up in they damn feelings. I'm all emotional ass. You be like, look here, bitch. I don't be tripping on too much of nothing, but do not keep fucking with me. This is these motherfuckers be in and out with they shit. You pretty level. You pretty level all the time. You chilling. When you go there, you go there. And when you don't, you don't. These people are in and out, up and down roller coaster ride, waves and shit. Yeah. You don't play those games. Look, you can't play the game with nobody like that, with codependent energies that are sitting up here with masks on, looking at shit all the way wrong, feeling like they should get some shit when you looking like, nah, bitch. I worked hard for any and everything I got. Motherfucker, please, motherfucker, please. There gonna be some trouble, trouble, trouble. Okay. When people come fucking with you because you don't mess with nobody's family, and that is some of the most irritating shit. That's why you get to communicating with your ancestors like, they're approaching me. I don't have time for this. Literally, they're approaching me. I don't have time for this. Your ancestors be like, all right, we got it. We got it. They still mad. They're still mad. This is energy that just doesn't want to give up. They don't want you to win. They're mad because you're winning. Mad because you winning. They don't want you to win. Interesting. You work for these wins. And I mean you work for these wins. You may be in a little bit of an energy right now, family, where you're starting to realize, you know what I'm saying, that the work that you have been doing has started to maybe pay off for you, put you in a place that you haven't been in years. Maybe you're able to sleep better. Maybe you're able to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. I ain't gonna front. Maybe you're able to sleep better. Me, mm-mm. I ain't get no rest till I get the fuck from around the bullshit. Okay. But I mean, I do. I be sleep, but I feel like I could sleep a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel like you could sleep a lot better too without these energies always up in your business. I was trying to fuck with you. But nevertheless, the divine is going to move you out of the way in due time. Do not worry about it. And when you move on, you will be leaving them behind. And these energies that keep on trying to come for you, they got a whole nother thing coming. Okay? They got a whole nother thing coming. All right. Enough shuffling on that. Yeah, I promise you, they about to get a whole visit. Ooh. Yeah, these people about to get some sort of unexpected visit, a phone call, a knock on the door, a ride by your house. They could be doing that too. I feel like all that has been recorded though. I feel like, all these unexpected phone calls, these scam risk calls, all that bullshit popping up on your phone. Motherfuckers knocking on your door randomly and shit, and you just sitting here like, well, I don't got no packages coming. Who's this? I feel like, yeah, you got a lot of people out there that was just obsessed with your success. You've guarded yourself to them people, but you had a lot of people that were upset and mad at your success. They felt like you was sitting there laid up, pillow talking with somebody else behind what it was that you were achieving. I feel like somebody here, though, we gonna get clarification. Let me split this. Let's see if it's here. Clarify this visiting. Oops, or visit. Clarify this visit, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I am irritated because they get on my nerves. Yeah, it could be. Ooh, it could be a water sign coming to visit you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Oh, Lord, here we go. Damn, and at the bottom of it, I don't know. It could be an admirer. You could have a visit from an admirer. I don't know. We'll have to tap into this energy and see why they coming to visit you, family. But there could be a visit from a water sign. There's some sort of admirer or something like that. I don't know. Y'all know. Y'all know if y'all know Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy you've been messing around with. Could be a mother, father figure. Okay. Could be an ex. Maybe not quite an ex. Maybe you weren't dealing with that person on that level, but it could be. I don't know. You know though. You know what's happening in your life, like the dumbass ass way you don't know. No, bitch, you don't know. That's why you ain't on your own shit trolling. Ha! Like troll somewhere else. Damn. But yeah, I feel like yeah, somebody is pissed because you some they did illegally. Yeah, they're pissed about your dreams coming true. People mad that your dreams are starting to come to fruition. So they sit up here trying to get your energy filled so they could get a piece of the stage. Well, I'm gonna give you this little piece of the stage, bitch. You get nothing and get away from me, cause honey, the more you fuck with me, you about to get fucked with. I'm gonna have to definitely put some cautionaries up on this one, y'all. Yeah, the more they come for you, the more they about to get messed with. I promise you. Facts. They better be saving they damn pennies and not spending because what your dreams are coming to fruition. And see, these people right here, I feel like they had no idea that you were as intelligent as you are. They know now. They know now. hmm And you still gonna get the dickwads and the trollers. But guess what? They'll troll over there. All you do, family, is just go remove them off your content, block they ass, delete them, whatever it takes. You feel me? So that they never see you again. That's if you have platforms. Turn their asses in every time they call you from a bogus ass number. Turn their ass in. Shit. Especially if you call the number back and there's no clarification on it. What you calling my phone for? You know what I'm saying? Shut that shit down. Facts. Real facts. Okay. Yeah, something coming around the spring. Ooh. So let me see. Winter, spring, summer. Hmm. So during the springtime, it was they boom, their mask came off. hmm This could have been spring of 2024. hmm This could have been spring of 2023, spring of 2022. hmm Somebody found out about somebody's facade they was putting on in the springtime, 2022, 23, 24. Energy. Yeah, they were putting on a front. Hiding their motives, acting weird, weird ass fucking behavior. I'll never forget the fucking weird but look the lady gave me. I said, damn, on the chime. I was like, wow, that was interesting. Man, was that a roller coaster ride? CDLE fuckers. I said, what? Wow. Divine was like, where you have forgiven, you they have not. Where you forgave for everything that had happened to you on these jobs with these funky labor boards that side with the employers. And I'm like, that fucking job wouldn't even be there. The fucking employer wouldn't exist without the employees. Like, they always think y'all are at the bottom. And you like, bitch, if I left, if everybody went on strike, what's this employer about to do? That's why they trying to hurry up and get AI and robots up in this bitch. Because they already know if it wasn't for you, family, going to work every fucking day, if it was not for you going to work every fucking day, these goddamn employers that they are over here siding with, they wouldn't have a fucking leg to stand on. If everybody in America just said fuck it and went on strike and did not go to no Targets, Walmarts, ITs, Apple Store, Google, none of that bullshit, the motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do. And them is the facts. But they put you at the bottom of the list. Okay, well, all right. Okay. Yeah. You closed off now. I feel like you closed your energy off to them. You refused to give into that bullshit. You went within, you went within, and you sure did. You ain't playing that game. You closed that shit out your life. Trash. That's trash. How I'm not valued. Look, and these people was in denial about these secrets and shit. They knew what they was doing. They was slaving you like cattle because that's their job. That's what they was for. Yeah, you closed the door. They know you've closed off your energy to them. They're in denial about it. They wanted to hold these secrets in. You fire sign closed them off. Yeah, they in denial. See, these were secrets that they were denying. And all of them came out. The secrets that they were denying came out. That's for damn sure. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, yeah, you stirred the pot. That's you stirred the pot, family. Okay, the secrets that they were denying, they came out. Soon as you closed your door, okay, soon as you closed your door, them secrets came out. Mm-hmm. Woo! Thank you for allowing me that moment to get that title. Yes. Okay. I feel like, you closed yourself off to everything. And when you closed yourself off to these bad actors that you threw in the trash that were being sneaky and manipulative, acting like children, and had some, they all had some kids too. So, God, oh, wait, you could just imagine how their kids is being raised. Okay. Yeah. Once you close your energy off to them, hmm yeah, you ghosted them. I promise you. You ghosted them. Yeah, you became cold and distant. The same way they was treating you, you became cold and distant. They didn't like that shit though. They didn't like that shit though, because they was looking at you like a whole snack. Soon as you cut them off, they was like, "Oh no, our sugar's gone, our positivity's gone, our sweet treat is gone, our excellent opportunity is gone." Trash. You don't mess with that. You was like, "No, I'm not doing this. You ain't gonna be up in here messing with me on a daily basis." You hurried up and ran out of a building. I've seen it. Yeah. See, now they want to let's be friends. Let's be friends now. I want to be the 5-year old on the on the playground that's throwing and pulling your hair and throwing dirt on you and shit, because I don't know how to approach you. But let's be friends. I really want to pull on your heartstrings. I just don't know how to go about doing it because you're a damn idiot. You don't have no respect. You'll never be able to pull on nobody's heartstrings. Yeah. You'll never be able to get the gift. You had the gift, you abused the gift. The gift is gone. Yeah, letting you know. Surprise. Gift is gone. We ain't messing with you. Ooh, what? Ooh, I just heard that song. Y'all gone. I don't F with you. You look now. I want to say F after I done dropped every F bomb up in this joint. But that's the energy. Yeah, you ain't effing with them. Yeah, you got time. Woo! Now, look. No, they don't. Now they want to ask you for forgiveness. You have forgiven these people, but they kept coming for you. Shit, there's nothing to forgive. You've moved on. Bye. Bitch, leave me alone. Type energy. Yeah, that's unsatisfied. Look. They're unsatisfied. Look at these motherfuckers. They're unsatisfied because they didn't reciprocate it. Yeah, they're unsatisfied because you lost interest. Now they mad. They like, Didn't I tell you that's that energy? You don't throw us in the trash. We throw you in the trash. Now you threw their ass in the trash. They like, How they do that? How they throw me away? Yeah, mother. It's called a cyclical cycle. It's called a cyclical cycle. Shit, you want to keep fucking with me and bothering me and trying to, fuck with my success and fuck with my accomplishments and fuck with me trying to be able to take care of myself. Well, motherfucker, you just got fucked over too. Fucking with me, fucked yourself. They fucked themselves. Mm-hmm. No good bastards. And like I said, I can't make it up. All that shit's been investigated and proven. Yeah, they F themselves and all that shit been investigated and proven. So they still want to send in their little minions every now and again, hoping you don't catch up on their ass. They probably dropping all kind of bullshit ass comments all through this bitch. But guess what? We just gonna report your asses over here and get rid of you. Mm-hmm. That's the risk they take when they come messing with you, family. Mm-hmm. Making them unsafe decisions. Shit, because somebody is definitely watching because they know they've got evidence on everything you have said about these types of people. Okay. Facts. Somebody's having a whole damn ball with it too. I feel like somebody is actually having a lot of fun investigating all this shit. It's like you doing the work for them. It's like I feel like your intuition's so on point that as soon as you point some shit out, shit, they already know it's legit. They like shit. They already know what's cracking. They know it's legit. Yeah, you done pointed out a lot of bullshit. Mm-hmm. You sure have. And it got folks feeling blue. Yeah. It got folks feeling blue in regret. Why? Because they was fucking with you. They shouldn't have been messing with you. That's all. Leave God's child alone. Leave God's appointed and anointed alone. Now they feeling blue. Well, okay, they'll get over it. Look, put the blue where the blues is at. I got you. Okay, family. Oh, yeah, you did your part. You did everything you were supposed to do. And I feel like folks just, were angry. Period. They were angry. They were angry because you were duality. And the most of the people that were angry were masculine energies. And now they feel like they taking a loss. Now they want to holler about they in some physical pain. Nah, they took that loss because they put you. See, that's why they was angry. They was angry because you weren't taking a loss. You could have been going through a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. They were because they were angry. That's what they was doing. That repression. Judgment and judging you, putting you under, strict restraints and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have you up under some sort of conditions, subduing you, subjective to their dictatorship type energy. This is these motherfuckers right here. Nah, you don't play them games. Yeah, the book of knowledge told you how to get away from them. Facts. They was red flags. You had the whole book. The divine gave you the book to get away from these type of energies because they're red flags. There's probably even some recordings out here. Shit, you don't mind. You'll tell a motherfucker fast. Whatever I said, I meant every fucking word of it. Because by the time they got done fucking with you, it was on and cracking like that. You ain't got nothing to hide. Ask me anything you want. Facts. You gonna get the whole truth and nothing but the damn truth. How do I feel about you? Fuck you. That's how I feel about you. Straight up. You was an asshole then, you an asshole now. Mm-hmm. Player, player. Facts, family. You already know what time it is. They was an asshole then. Yeah. They was mad because you wasn't jealous. They was mad because you wasn't envious. They was mad because you wasn't on that low vibrational level that they was on. You was supposed to come in there and be jealous at all the bullshit you was seeing. You was like, bitch, please. That don't matter. That don't matter. None of that matters. Stamina matters. Diligence matters. Worthiness, skillfulness matters. Anybody can throw something on and bounce their ass around. That don't matter. The shit that they were looking at, it was minute. You on a whole nother level. I cannot make it up. You on a whole nother level. The level you on is pure deep power. Period. You're sheltered. I feel like, and when I say sheltered, I feel like, you're a part of a very elite group of people. Hmm. I feel like you part of this new expansion. You don't give a damn about nothing nobody's saying. You like, shut up, back them up, or what type energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you was dealing with assholes. You was dealing with jealous ass chicks, jealous ass men. Yeah, men could be jealous too. You'd be surprised. I was like, never thought it, but yeah, shit. And they got some more than women. Shit. Facts. Yeah. You on a whole nother level, family. And that's what people see and they know. And somebody was investigating that too. They was like, well, shit, the way I see it, look, they waiting for a call. Somebody's waiting for some sort of call, somebody to express something, somebody to unblock them. You ain't. You ain't. They gonna sit. They gonna sit. They going straight to voicemail. They're going straight to voicemail. You're not playing no games. Anybody calling you and it ain't popping up with a business name, something legit, they going straight to voicemail, blocked. Yeah, you're not playing with nobody. You too busy on this self-love tour, finally accepting yourself because so many people had you questioning yourself. Now you're tapping into your true intentions and what it is that you want, and you're manifesting that. You've got self-awareness here, more than enough self-awareness. You know who you are. They didn't know who you were. That's the problem. Yeah, you ain't never been no fucking weirdo in the light in the closet, and I'm not talking about it like that, family. I'm just saying they was trying to say you was in the closet on some shit or some weird shit. Motherfuckers was trying to tarnish your name every which way they could. Your lifestyle ain't never been no in the closet shit. You ain't never had no secrets to hide. Yeah, you ain't never been on the down low. Period. They had you all fucked up. You ain't on the down low. Mm-mm. Yeah. And somebody could appreciate that. Okay, family? They appreciate knowing you ain't on the down low. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna go on and leave that message here for y'all. Hopefully it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. On this one, I'm gonna definitely put some of those asterisks up there, some of those emojis up there, because yeah, I dropped about 50 F-bombs. Because yeah, I just be looking at people like, look at these copycat trolling ass. Damn. Oof. Man, family. Ain't they sickening? Shit. You'd be like, oh, who raised you? Mm-mm. Okay. All right, family. Let's tap out of their energy. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. We love you. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Speaking to the divine within and all around, the God in us and all around us. I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.